What is good, guys? Welcome to another NCDE production. Your host, PoJ-Gamer, that would be me. And welcome to the desk. Our morning chat, talk, get together, do whatever you want to do, morning show. We get a few more things going on here, make a few more changes, get my mic set up where I'm stationary. We'll be right with you guys, so peace out. We'll give you the Be Right Back screen for just a few minutes. Give you a little soft elevator music to listen to while we're hanging out in the elevator. And we'll be right back. Hang tight. Alright, guys. Yep. Hey, we're trying something a little different here. I'm not here in my background. I guess that's a little more. Put it back. Now that I know it's playing, we make sure we get it to the proper levels. We don't want it to be too loud for you guys. I want you to be able to hear a little bit of something going on. So if I'm not talking, we know something's going on here. Mic straighten out over here. All right, guys. Welcome to the desk. First one in the room today was Satan. So Satan, if you are still here, if there is anything that you wish to discuss, you want to talk about, off your chest, just whatever. Satan, you had the floor. May open the discussion with whatever you want to talk about this morning. Satan, you have the floor. And if by chance you don't want to, that's fine. Whoever's left in whoever else is in here. But since Satan was the first one here, we want to give him first opportunity. First come, first serve. We need to work a little bit on this. Right in here seems a little. Maybe I just need a different color hat. That's probably what it is. You know, I'm not hearing my audio through my microphone. Audio. Oh, maybe I'm muted over here. No, not muted. Testing 1, 2. Headset, we're at 100%. Did I accidentally unplug it a little bit, maybe? Anybody in the chat hear my mic audio? Testing, 1, 2. Alright, there we are. Alright. I think it was just my headset was a little unplugged. I was unable to hear. Okay, we'll start that over. So, the 10. Since you were the first one here, not sure if you actually heard the first little bit of that comment. You had the floor for any subject that you want to cover today. Close that window. We don't need both of them on. Turn our settings. Get some decent numbers out of these settings. Get along. Any subject at all. Buddy wants to cover a subject. Get some true parlor music going up on her. Appreciate all these likes you guys have done. Appreciate that, guys. Let's check our notices, what we got going on. Our notices did go out 11 minutes ago. That's good. One more like in right quick. Go. Go. We got 6 likes up at the house. This just went out across the board. All right. Okay. Well, we're just going to open the floor with conversation. First topic of the morning: phone scammers. We'll start the show with that. How many of you get phone call scammers trying to sell support brace or sell you some kind of insurance or some kind of credit crap? We'll kind of touch base on that this morning. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I need to turn that other light on this morning. Don't you start on me this morning. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Morning, Chris. Welcome to the desk. Our morning live chat, talk, conversate, just whatever the heck we want to do show. How are you doing this morning, Mr. Chris Nash? Welcome to our show. So how are you doing this fine morning, man? See if we can at least get an hour show in and maybe do a little bit of gaming a little later. Ready for work, man. I hear you, dude. I hear you, man. Appreciate you taking your time off your busy schedule to come and say hey to me. Appreciate it. Definitely. Most appreciated out of Chris Nash. Chris Nash is a legend, you guys. If y'all don't know it, I just want to know what rock you've been living under. We'll soon have to swing over to a couple of other channels right quick to throw our support and love out. Got a couple other streamers out this morning streaming. It's just the way we are. We've got to show support to our other supporters. Everybody's doing good my way, Chris. Everybody's doing real good. Appreciate you asking. I hope you and the family are doing well. I know you said you're getting ready for work, but I hope everything is well. Hope everybody's in good health. Apologize, I keep looking down. I'm doing a little paperwork down here, so. Yeah, we want everybody in good health. We want everybody to be in good shape. Look up every now and then, just make sure I ain't missing nothing in the chat, man. I don't want to miss nothing from the legendary Chris Nash here. How's that background music, Chris? Is that too loud? And I've got it set to where I can actually hear the stream. It doesn't sound bad to me, but I just want to make sure it's okay, not overtaking the stream, not too loud. Oh my God. Dude, I am so sorry to hear that, man. So sorry to hear that, dude. Give my condolences to your boy's best friend, man. Give my condolences to the family. And of course your son. And that's, I hate to hear that, dude. I'm glad you're doing okay, though, man. Glad you're doing okay. Man, how's your son taking it, man? Oh man, over a girl. So sad. Yeah, but how's your son taking it? I mean, he was one of your friends, man. Or one of his friends, you know, I guarantee that's tough on him, man. Yeah, tough. Yes, a family member, friends, they always end the same, you know. A lot of heartache. Lost my mom in 2015. Lost everything we had over there because of it. Had to kind of rip up everything and move. You know, that was hard. So anytime you got death in the family, it's harder than a friendship death. They're both equally hard, don't get me wrong. But a lot of times when you get a death in the family, you know, family tends to tear apart the others. Thank you, Eddie. Thank you for giving your support to Chris and his family like that, man. I know he appreciates it. Let's see. Give me 1 second here, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I had to... Oop, wrong screen. I said close up, dummy. Lived there for 3 months. Hey, dude. Yeah, I mean, you never know, dude. Gotta go in 11 minutes. Chromebook's gonna die. Alright, Eddie. Yeah, but that's it's at 2%. What's TWT? I'm a little new to some of these abbreviations. Thank you. Okay. That's kind of a weird abbreviation, but okay. Okay. I go with it. I go with it. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, Chris. Let's get over to the analytics page on this one. Open it Chrome. Close that one. I might see just a little bit of a lag jerk there while I'm changing this around. We did gain a new subscriber yesterday. See if Nightbot gives us the proper information. And of course, we got a primary. All right, Chris. Peace, brother. Stay cool. Appreciate you coming by, man, and don't work too hard. And I will catch you a little later on in the day, man. Safe. I woke up with my allergies going crazy this morning. Our green screen looks holding up. That's good. Got a few more seconds of presence of Eddie. Battery's fixing to go dead on him. Chris Nash, the legend, come through. Folks, hello to everybody. Information what's going on in his household and his tips with things. Not gonna touch base back on that. Roll back up in the chat if y'all want to see what was said. Woo! Excuse me. Hey, Mike, straighten out, damn it. Oh, mercy. Got to change the fan now. Like we're going to have a prosperous day of people here, so Sorry guys, my allergies are killing me this morning. Needed that little bit of background music. Way too late to actually start today. You got to go by and check our other streamers going on here in just a second. Gotta go see OP Dragon this morning. One second, guys. I'm gonna jump over right quick. I left him a like. Once I get his confirmation that he has seen my comment, we'll move on. All good. Apologizing because he ain't here. Pause that. Alright, quick. Throw the old link up at the Twitter here right quick, guys. Second while we tweet out my man OP Dragon. Link's pulled up. I know y'all are probably seeing a little. Apologize for my stream losing. Alright, y'all go check it out. OP Dragon. So, that y'all tweeted out there, OP Dragon. Got that like on the tweet, that retweet. Alright. Go, brother. He still calls me PoJ. The legend, guys. Listen at him. Oh my gosh. I hear you, Dragon. Thank you, Kelly. I know you're the one doing all the typing right there now, so. Alright, as long as y'all are not having any difficulties, we're gonna kind of hang in here and listen with him for a little bit. Today could be one of those days that we do shout outs to live streamers, and today just happens to be Dragon. There you go. Y'all go show a little support over there to Dragon for me if you don't mind. Tell him I sent you. Throw him a like. Whatever you want to do, whatever you can do for me, I'd appreciate it. Even if y'all are catching this after the fact, go over and check out that link. Throw a like on it. Sub to him if you want to. Show him some support some way or another. Even if it's in the comment section of the video. Love there. I don't know about that, Dragon. I'm a man. I might be a myth, but you're the legend, Dragon. You're the legend. Sinister up in the house. What's up? Peace. Good morning to you. Welcome to the desk. Our morning talk, get together, do whatever morning shows. Right now we're paying tribute to a great man, OP Dragon. Links in the chat. I know you already know him. I'd appreciate it. Go over and slap his like button and then come on back. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. Floor is open at this point. Those subjects are being covered. I was going to start the show talking about some telemarketers this morning, but yeah, I thought you knew him. Yeah, it's kind of an open floor. If you got a subject you want to try to cover, something you want to talk about, something you need to know, anything, the floor is yours. So. Sorry about that, Dragon. I had to close out the stream over there. Too much echo, and I had you in my ear and me in my ear, but we did tweet you out, Dragon. Of course, we did the like. Of course, we always do. Dragon's a legend. Been knowing him for a couple of years, three. I think going on 3 years now, he said. Maybe going on 4. Probably going closer to a little over 3 years. Not personally, of course, but good man. The old saying stays true on his side, too. Behind every good man is a great woman. His wife's name is Kelly. I have not met her either. What I know of her from seeing her in the chat, hearing her in the background with Dragon, great woman. Just know what you know when you hear somebody, you know. I appreciate it, Sinister. I appreciate it, man. Yes, as small timers, we use all the support we need. how's your day? What you got planned? Have you got anything planned? Got anything you want to discuss? Um, talk about your day, what you got going on. That's cool. I'm kind of at a loss of subject. I mean, I could talk about things that's happening in this area. Storms just went through last night. Storms pretty close to us was pretty devastating, and a lot of home damage. OP Dragon in the house. Appreciate it. If that's Kelly still typing for Dragon, thank you again, Kelly. I don't have your stream up right now, Dragon. Apologize for that. But, trying to make sure that my viewers get all the bandwidth I've got possible. Found out some crap that you're not happy about last night. I got a feeling I know what kind of crap you're talking about. Want to make it public. Excuse me, you want to make it public known. Get it out. If not, then we can talk later on the PS4 chat if you want to. It's up to you. I kind of got a feeling. I was in there last night. I was in one particular chat that you were in. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I did. Don't come up here hollering at me again. That cat won't leave me alone this morning, guys. I think I need to find a different color hat. I think this hat's got just enough green in it that it don't quite look right to me in the camera. Well, it really means that you were right about it. We're right. That's all it means. Now, I hate to say it, but all right, come on. No, you can't come over here. No. Where? No. Bet. What I got some hillbilly music playing in the background. What's up, Psycho Manus? Welcome to the stream, bro. Been a long time. Yo, Manus is a legend. Yeah, Dragon's a legend. Manus a legend. Sinister's a legend. Guaranteed 3 legends up in the house right now. And of course, we can't forget Chris Nash. I mean, Chris Nash is a legend, everybody knows that. Doing great. I am. Can't complain. Wouldn't do no good to complain, but other than that, I'm doing real good, man. The old saying SSDD, same shit, different day. Chris Nash is, man. I'm telling you, he's a legend, dude. That's just he's getting ready for work, and he takes time to come to my stream and say, hey, if I'm streaming during his breaks, he tries to catch me. He's awesome. That's a true legend. But how are you, Psycho Manus? We haven't spoken in a while. I mean, I see you sometimes, like the end of the stream or something like that, or I've seen where you've been to somebody's streams. But I haven't spoken with you in a while. So how are you doing? Appreciate that like. That's good, man. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. We're gonna try to start working up a schedule where we do an hour, maybe 2 hours of morning commentary with the desk show. You know, it may drag into a little bit longer than that sometimes in the morning, but excuse me, we're going to try to fix it to where we can actually do a little gameplay during the day as well. I don't know if this is going to work out. It may be that we try to catch our gameplay at night like we've been doing. That's not been very successful. Wife is good. Wife is good. She's now walking with a cane only, and she can take several steps without the cane whatsoever. There's still a little bit of balance issues, but other than that, she's doing real good. Progress is definitely coming along. Thank you, man. Thank you. What is your PayPal? Not in English. It's in the description, Sinister. I mean, if you don't want me to post it in the chat, it's in the description. And I can go translate it into some other language for you if you want me to and post it in the chat. But I don't know how that would work. I've never done that. Now, of course, if you do it through Streamlabs or other, we'll see the notice. If not, I will see the notice. He did not just subscribe. I just wanted to refresh that, make sure all that stuff was working. But PayPal not in English. What language? What language of choice you want there? We'll get Google Translator. Excuse me. Yeah, we got alright guys, there is my 10 o'clock alarm. There is that 10 o'clock alarm, guys. I have got to go get my wife her medication. I will not be gone. Hear it in my ear now, so I'm going to get. I don't know what your PayPal language is. Oh, it's English. I can post the link. I've never see what it says when you go to the link. I've never went to the link this way. The amount. Don't ask me nothing about the language. Are you going through this link right here? Or are you doing the Streamlabs one? Yeah, I would select English, I guess. I've never seen that. In fact, I just pulled it up and went straight to the. Actually, what I can do here. I can't do it on that one. Different computer. My bad. Open it up. Comes to page with my logo, mine and my wife's picture, my name, put the amount, US dollar, USD, hit next. Is that what you're, when you go to that link, is that what you're seeing? You're seeing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 logo. Mine and my wife standing side by side with me in a graduation gown, cap and gown. Alright, I think you just got it to go through, guys. Yep. I appreciate that, Sinister. Oh man, I appreciate it. Alright, so we're here. Come down here and we're going to edit description right quick. Appreciate it. Oh, I really do. Oh, I clicked the link. Didn't go. One second. Then I've actually got to go. Got to get my wife her medicine. Take me a bit. $. Now been added to the description. Background. Now we go. Shout out to Sinister. Thank you very much. Hashtag it up for Sinister in the chat. I think 2 of us in here, but hashtag it up for that man Sinister right there. And I appreciate it, dude. I'm trying. That's all I can do is try to be the best I can. I do appreciate that. If you'll give me about 2 minutes at the most, I've got to go get my wife her medicine right quick. Take me but a few minutes, I promise. Not even that. So I'm gonna give you a be right back screen, and Mike, I will be right back. I promise. Alright, sorry about that. We are back, and we've got our new commentary desk, PoJ Warlock. Can we get in camera here? Come here. Come on. Come over here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Gonna let the camera see you? Come on, get up here. Alright, give me a second, guys. Let's see if I can get him in view. He's camera shy. I'm unplugging my headset. Yes. Yeah, I got him, yes. Alright. Now you gonna lay down and leave me alone? Oh, okay. I figured you still wanted to come up here and see the camera. Come here. Come here. Come here. Go. Look, camera. Alright. Get over and be mean. See, and then you won't come back. You won't. You don't, kid. You bother me. Alright, dude. Yeah, I'm back to you. My cat trying to get involved. But yet then when I put him in the spotlight, I try to put him on the camera. He don't want to get up here, so he wants to sit over here beside me and holler and yell. All the stats, everything looks good. We've lost a few frames this morning, not bad. I do think that YouTube is causing a lot of our issues that we're having. What have I done? Again, thank you very much, Sinister. I appreciate it. If you'll check your description or the description of this, you'll see that your name is already down there for that $10 donation. Look, the description is already there. I'll try to make sure that's in every description from now on. Once this list gets too big for the description, I may have to do something different there, but this way I can show everybody helping me. Once I get to the point to where I can start returning a favor, then I'm going to start doing the same thing that people have been doing for me. Can't get over the support and the love that people that are showing. People out of the blue, just never seen them before, and pop in here and throw $5 at me. So I mean, that's awesome right there. Not many people do that, you know. I know I can't afford to do it. Yeah, that's awesome. Appreciate it, man. I wish I could force that up there on the screen. Popped up. What's up, Psycho Dweller? I appreciate it. Appreciate it. And I appreciate you saying young man there. So. But I appreciate it, Psycho Dweller. Hope you don't work too hard today, man. Appreciate it. Just missed it. Sinister just popped in here and just made our day. Yeah, the Sinister's just getting into the video scene, so to speak. He's been playing for a long time. He's a beast. He's damn good at the game. So check out a couple of his clips he's made there, Psycho, when you get a chance. I think you'll like his content. I'm definitely gonna have to work out something different with all this extra wires and stuff next time I do this. Psycho Manus, you still here? He may not be still here. He may be done booked on out. Yeah, OP Dragon's streaming as well this morning, so he's probably over in Dragon Stream by now. Well, but it's all good. I appreciate it. I'm sure he's seeing the notice that popped up. That is one thing that a lot of people don't realize when they come in and sub to you and they're set to put private. We don't get the notice that they've subbed, and then a couple of days later they unsub because we don't return the favor. So that's fallback on their part. Go into your subscribers section. You'll notice that it says that some of them won't show up because they're set to public or private. So either way, Psycho Dweller, thank you, man. I appreciate you coming by. Appreciate the like. So we're at 59 minutes in. We're almost at an hour in. Haven't covered many subjects today. We've been conversing, having a good time, enjoying ourselves. Okay, so maybe we could start off with something game-wise, game-oriented. I haven't used it in multiplayer. I've used it in Blackout, but yeah, I've used it in multiplayer or Blackout. They've just now got it to where you can add attachments to it and stuff in Blackout. So, God Almighty, are you kidding me with the phone? Hang on. Hi, sorry about that damn telemarketers, man. Got it unlocked yesterday. I hear you, dude. Yeah. I think that's gonna be one of my talk shows about damn telemarketers one day. Can't stop them, but that's good, man. I hear you. I don't think I've got it unlocked for multiplayer. I don't think. Yeah. I don't think I got it for multiplayer yet. It's in Blackout everywhere, of course. You know that. You know how Blackout works. Oh, so that's the one that everybody got? That community unlock weapon? Okay. Remember? Did you play World War II? Did you get to World War II? Seen it all? I thought you did. You getting your ass handed to you? Start handing some back, bro. You know how that is? Shit, I've seen you get a 21 kill game, man. Come on, Dragon. Gotta get you Nightbot set up so Nightbot can start talking shit to you over there or something. World on that. Dude, I hear you. I made it to 40. There was like 49,000th in the world. They kept doing updates and changing this and changing that, and I quit playing it. I don't even remember what rank I made it to. I made it to Prestige 10 or right at 10. Yeah, I watched that leaderboard shit for a while on that game, and I was so disappointed every time they updated it. Yeah, let's over here to see if I've got that. Alright, why are you not showing up? Hit it. Hit it. Well, why was getting the green screen on that? I'm sorry about that. But it won't so much that I got bored with it as the fact that it just pissed me off. They kept updating it. They just updated it so damn much. They kept making it bad. In my opinion. My face can't. Put down out of the way. Sit here and look at this screen for a little while. Make it about a Call of Duty. Yeah, it got to where it was just unbearable for me, and of course didn't have many people to play with. Didn't know you back then. I had one guy that we were playing with and running games with. He jumped in there one day, session joined, and started team killing me. That was pretty much the last time I ever played with him, and I might have played 5 or 10 games after that. I give up. Prop hunt, I would still go back and do prop hunt every now and then. But they still had prop hunt broke where you didn't get all the recognition for the game. At one time you wasn't getting experience points, nothing. And they fixed it to where you got experience points, but that was it. Nothing else extras. That's kind of like the reason I like prop hunt on Blackout or Black Ops 4. I like prop hunt. Always have. Yeah. I do because of what it is, you know. I mean, it's fun. Go ahead and make this about a Call of Duty. Oh, there we go. Got back at this. And we lost a like. Somebody give me a like and then took it back. Shame on you. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty cool that the community, and if you remember World War II, and that's where I was going with that when I asked you about World War II. They were doing the same thing over there. community challenge to win a certain weapon or something. I mean, I participated a little bit in that, but I didn't actually participate enough. But still, I get the gun too. And World War II, I did. I would grind it every day. When it first come out, I played the beta version of it too. In fact, the my intro section of my videos, where it shows me in kind of slow motion, and then my name pops up kind of behind me. That was actually in the beta version. Yeah. I don't think I got to use the sword in that one. Of course, now I played all hardcore. I didn't play no core matches, do no kind of core stuff, with the exception of the think of all the modes now. We're that tells you how long it's been since I played it. I can't even remember all the modes. Wow. Yeah, I can't get back into core. I've tried it. Blackout core as far as I can get it. I mean, that's as close to core mode as I can actually do blackout stuff. I've tried playing core with other people, and I'll play, to give them the support of if that's the game mode they want to play, and just play some of my modes later on. But core's just hard to get used to because it used to being able to land 3 bullets or 1 bullet. Now it takes 6 or 7. And of course, yourself, in hardcore, there's sometimes when it takes 3 and 4 bullets to kill a person. So combination in kill confirmed and team deathmatch. Those were mine. That's pretty much my go-to modes. Prop hunt, of course, that's above and beyond. When they got a prop hunt, I'm gonna try it. But team deathmatch, kill confirmed were 2 of the matches that I would, or 2 of the modes that I would play, and mostly. Yeah, we'll switch back over to the desk, back into the ala camp match. Well, now think about what your domination. Domination was the same thing, but it was purposely meant to do that. You dominate an area, and then you hold that area. So I think a lot of that portrays back into people that play those modes, and then they come over to a team deathmatch or like ours, blackout, something like that. They're so used to playing these. That's just my opinion. I'm probably wrong. I've been wrong before, but they built this game basically to suit the campers, if you will. They specifically told us that in the reveal for World War II, that they were doing things to help stop or to help the campers, so to speak. And when the guy was doing the reveal, he looked at a specific set of people in the audience, and but they didn't specify that they're building this game for campers. But you got to think about what they've done in Blackout. They've given them barricades. They give them razor wires. Now they've given them the little hawks, the little drones. Basically, they have built the game for campers alike. And these rushers, the go-getters, the people that bounce around the map, that gives them something else they've got to sharpen their skills on. Now they've got to watch out for these guys that are posted up in buildings, posted up around a bush, got mesh mines across the road. And the same in multiplayer too, though. I mean, you got your barricade, you got your razor wire, you got your mesh mines. I don't know if the Hawk's available, but I know the Dart is available in multiplayer. So basically, they built the game to try to simulate somewhat of a reality or gameplay, so to speak. But in my opinion, truthfully, they have created a game that suits both campers and go-getters. And it can reward you being a go-getter, and it can punish you being a go-getter. Same thing would be in that camper. You know, he's 4 guys that set up in one building. They've got barricades, they've got trophy systems, they've got razor wire, they've got mesh mines, and you get a team that strategically comes in and wipes the whole 4-man team out. Regardless to how well they're camped up in that house, you'll manage to run across a group of people that can take them out. So, what's up, Barb? Good morning to you. Welcome to the desk live chat. Get together. How's it going? Talk about whatever. But now we're actually talking about campers. How the game is made to suit the campers and the rushers, the go-getters. I'm actually listening to my stream as well, so sometimes it gets a little confusing to me. I'm hearing myself right after I talk. Now, corner campers and campers. There's 2 classes of campers now. And last night on Bad Stream, he was talking about being a camper, and no, by no shape, no form, no fashion, no way whatsoever, what he was doing would be considered camping, because he was moving such a big area. He was up on the hill. Yes, he was doing his job. I mean, he was doing what he was doing to win the game. He was not camping up there. Now, in my opinion, this is just my opinion now, guys, the camper is broke down in 2 forms of campers. What you said, Barb, corner campers. Okay, that's the little kid that may have heard a noise, and he ditches around the corner and waits for whoever he heard. Okay, so yeah, he's in a corner, but he might have heard somebody. And then the other corner camper is one that just goes and loots up, gets what he wants to do, and sits in the corner. Finds a building and just sits in the corner the whole match. That's true corner camper. Okay, so a strategic camper, I'm glad you put that word in there because that fits. A strategic camper would say hold down an area. Alright. Sinister, you talked about the domination. You like domination. What is domination? Is dominate that area, correct? So by doing it that fashion, if you got a 3-man or 4-man team in multiplayer, you got a 5 or 6-man team. And like we talked about the other day, about we would go to the other side of the spawn, flip it, take their spawn, and then hold it the entire match. Well, people frown on that. I don't know why. I mean, I do frown on the campers. I hate campers. Now, I'm not going to sit in the house and camp. I got a guy mad at me, and I pretty much get a dislike on every stream when he comes in the room. But yes, we'll try to, Dragon. Try to, man. Try to before you go to bed anyway, before it gets too late on you. We'll try. But yeah, we were playing a match together, and there were some people up on the hill, and I had a clear shot on them, and I took my shot. He got mad. Of course, I started cussing and ranting and raving. And I told him right quick, I'm not going to camp. If you want to camp, you need to go find somebody else's lobby to play in. There's going to be a time when you're out there, especially like in Blackout, you know, you're running along, and all of a sudden you need to loot up. I need to heal. There's no telling what you might need to do, so you might need to post up in a building for a couple of minutes or 30 seconds. And if people come up on you during that time, they're going to call you a camper. So, but you weren't camping. We're just posting up long enough to take care of whatever, to heal, to put on armor patches. So happen this guy comes around the corner and catches you while you're doing that. Of course, the first thing they're going to think is you were a camper. If I can ever get another 4, 5 people train with me a couple of matches, 2 or 3 matches, I'll set up the bots, and I'll see if we can set it up to where it's humans against bots. I don't think you can do it in this, but I want to try it that way. Sinister is nothing about, we set them on the lowest setting too, but it would be all about doing just that. Like we used to do in Black Ops 3. We would all rush to the other side, and then we'd have our post up people that would post up right in plain sight, right in the middle of the map somewhere, on top of a building or up on top of a pylon. And we've got those other people that are the scouts, the rushers, such as yourself. I would love to get a 4 or 5 man team going together doing that again. We had fun doing that. We used to make a lot of people mad. Well, I know you would. I know you would. I used to, and we done it TDM, we done kill confirmed. Mostly, again, our biggest mode was TDM. Love the TDM for some reason. Now, when I first started playing Blackout, or Black Ops, I think it was Black Ops 2, my first Call of Duty. Excuse me, and I wasn't good enough to play hardcore, so I started out playing core. And every time GiZmO would play with me, we would alternate off. He said, look, bad camping is holding large area, but still moving, still giving it a chance. Also, and bad campers, or you are there. I know where you usually can go with this, so I'll wait till you finish it up. Chat don't allow but so many characters. I think it's 200 characters. Right. So with hide, an enemy has no fair chance to battle. Very true, Psycho Dweller. Very true. Yeah, and that, again, you know, there's that two class of people, two class of campers. And now when it comes to the opposite side of the field, you've got aggressive players, you've got people that play defensively, you've got people that play strategically. So, I mean, the campers really have about 4 or 5 different types of gameplay people that they have to deal with. So I don't know if it's that they're just not good or whether they're bad connection. If it's a connection issue, we need to go back to the old days where if you had a certain ping, you were not even allowed to join the servers. I just think that should go back to fairness. If you've got a 300 ping, you shouldn't be able to play with people that's got a 50 ping. Shouldn't be allowed. Shouldn't be in there. It should match people up. If you've got 300 ping, it should have people with 300 pings over here on this server. leave us 40 and 50 and whatever pings over here on these servers. And by God, you don't want somebody that's got like a 4 or 5 ping and you're running around with 100 pings. I don't care what kind of bandwidth you've got, that ping is going to win every time. He's sitting in a corner, a good ping, and you come around the corner, by the time your screen actually sees him, he's done shot you. Have a problem with. Still has a fair chance. Advantage. Skill. So it's fair fight. Granted, try to put ourselves in a position. Fair. I agree. I mean, the corner campers are the ones I hate. The ones that are sitting behind a door, sitting in a corner waiting for you to run by. The corner campers are the ones I hate. If a team has got a building locked down, that's a strategic matter that they took into play, and they're trying to play a strategic mode. You know? No. Sorry about that. But yeah, I don't. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't knock the strategic camper, the team that is going to try to hold a building down. Now, one single person can't call that strategic, my opinion, unless it's like you, maybe one man can do like you were saying. If he can stay set up in a building, he's only going to be able to put 2 razor wires and 1 barricade and 4 mesh mines and 1 trophy set. But if you've got one person in a building with all that gear, at the end of the day, he's still a camper. A team doing this is, in my opinion, different. A single person out there playing like a solo mode, he should be doing what he needs to be doing to stay alive and to get his kills or whatever it is he's after, to do his objective. It would be just like you and I, Weller. We played a solo match, and I know you're not going to do this. I've seen your gameplay, but it would be me, you, Sinister, Barb, any of us. It would be just like we would go into a solo match. We would drop in a certain area, loot up, and then, wow, okay, we're right in the middle of the circle, so we don't move. We stay in that one building the whole match and wait for people to come by until the storm pushes us. What's up, Grizzel? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to The Desk, our morning talk show about whatever, whenever, and whoever. But I hate those matches when it does that to you, especially Blackout. I mean, you guys already know how that works. You drop in, you loot up, and all of a sudden the circle's on top of you. You're right dead center of it, or you're not close enough in range to go get any more loot. The storm's pushing in on you, whatever. I would rather a match force me to move around a little bit, stick me in one spot. Grizzel's a legend. How's the baby doing, man? How's the family? How are you? Grizzel is a legend. Appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all coming in. 12 likes already. Yeah, I hope the family's doing good. Hope the baby's doing well. Yuck. Play when y'all pick something else to play over there. Pay that band good money, and all they want to do is sit over and play that banjo shit. Leave me alone. I've heard a lot of people talk about some of this stuff, Grizzel, about people subbing to them, and then a couple days later, a week later. Hang on, guys. Oh my God, guys. Cool. I hear you, Grizzel. Hear you. But yeah, what I was gonna say before my phone really interrupted me, is I've heard a lot of people talk about that. That people have come in, they've subbed, and then they come back a few days later, a week later, whatever, and they say, "Hey man, what happened? I was subbed to you." So that could be something that happened there, maybe. I don't know. I feel like you would have supported. Did y'all see the new item that everybody gets? Sinister brought it to my attention. So y'all over here to this screen for just a second and show y'all what everybody earned this. Wow. I lose one or two a day sometimes, seems like. It's crazy losing that many. Oh, I made it up to 304. And the very next day it was 303. And the very next day it was 302. And it's back up to 303. Thanks to our newest subscriber. Yeah. I don't know about that one either. I don't know about that one either. I just, I don't know. I've begun to just say the heck with it. I don't try to figure it out. I don't fret the little small ones. Then a lot of times, Grizzel already knows this, Dweller, but a lot of times, say you go to somebody else's stream, they're live streaming, they've got 4 or 5 people, 10 people, whatever, and this said person, I'll use me for example, and I'm not saying nothing bad about my subscribers, my supporters, my family. They're 100%. They're on, are what they are. But say I'm in here live streaming, and I've got say 10 people watching, and you pop into the room. I say, all right, everybody, y'all go check out Psycho Dweller, give him a sub, give him a thumbs up, comment on one of his videos or something like that, and say you gain, say, 4 subs. Well, because I ask my subs and they know I'm watching your channel right now, they go over there and sub to you. Well, then the very next day, or even maybe even later on that night, they're like, I don't watch this kind of content. They unsub. So I put it to where if you want to sub to me because of what my content is, what I produce, not the games that I play or not the stream itself. Sub to me because you're subbing to support me. If you're gonna sub, sub. If you're not gonna sub, you're gonna just come in here and sub for a day and then unsub later. Don't sub at all. But Psycho, I think, honestly, I really believe a lot of people do that just to support the person that asked him to go do it. You know? So that's just it. You don't stress it. Don't stress it, because YouTube's going to take them from you from time to time. And then, of course, again, I honestly think it's just that. I think people sub because somebody's asked them to go sub to you. They don't, for whatever reason. Might not be the fact that they don't like the content that you're doing. It's just, it's hard to explain why somebody would unsub. I stay subbed till I find out that that person has unsubbed to me, and I just return the favor. If you're worried about a said person, if you think so and so unsubbed to you, support. I got you. I have to agree with you, Grizzel. Now, I mean, nowadays they do have a policy. YouTube has a strict policy, and I know a streamer got shut down. It's probably been more than just one, but I know of one said person that got their channel shut down because of doing those particular things that basically sub for sub. YouTube, I am not doing that. I'm just stating your policies that you do not allow it. I want to clear that up. If they find out that you're doing that, then they will shut you down. But yeah, Psycho Dweller, don't stress the ones you lose. I used to get mad about it, and I posted a video about it one day. Hey, if you're gonna sub, sub. If you're gonna stay sub, stay sub. If you unsub to me, I'm gonna unsub to you. I'm gonna return the favor. And I know I'm not supposed to be using that word, Grizzel. So I'm gonna try to start working at support, or I got you, to my saying. But Grizzel, you remember that video I posted sitting in the parking lot at my wife's doctor's office that day? And the thing about support too, it's a two-way street. I try to make my rounds to support others. I know I might not get to everybody's stream every time they do it. I do my best to try. Hopefully that that's sinister. I hear you. Again, we talked about that too. That's still a rating. At the end of the day, that's another view and a rating on your video. That it actually helps to have a few dislikes. The more likes you get, so to speak. Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's just another click in your belt. When you put that video out, somebody's got that notice that you put it out, or they come along later and found it, whichever. But at the end of the day, it's a click in your belt. They went out of their way. It took their time to come to your video, click dislike. And I guarantee you, they didn't just go in there and click the dislike and leave. Who is this grumpy dude, Grizzel? Grizzel grumpy. He got a point though, Dragon. Sub. That might need to be a banned word. There you go, Sinister. Thank you for the views. That's exactly what happened. Thank you for the views. That gives you more views. Give you a little more watch time. Checking my notices here. I don't mind them. I mean, yeah, again, it used to upset me that, you know, am I not producing good enough content? I know I'm not a very good game player when I was streaming the games. So some of my gameplay is not the best in the world. I'm not going to call names. I'm not going to support their names. You know, but then I'd look at the dislikes versus the likes, the views. You know, the likes always overweighed. Coffee cups leak water here or something. Yeah, there was always more likes than dislikes. So somebody liked the video or liked my content or liked me in general. So the likes are always going to overweigh unless it's a dislike bot. Get somebody that throws a dislike bot at you, then not much you can do about it except it. YouTube may eventually fix it, take all the dislikes away from you, but it's kind of doubtful. So yeah, I've seen dislike bots in action on somebody's live stream, and the dislikes will just come in and overtake. Recently it happened to, well, maybe I better not say the name. I don't have permission. But yeah, I've actually seen it. I was in a guy's stream, made somebody mad because they were actually in the wrong to start with. They were in there running their mouth, posting stuff in the chat that they shouldn't have. And Shaun helped you with that last night. But yeah, he didn't actually do it. I think his moderators, they finally banned him. But then they started coming back with fake accounts, bot accounts, or whatever, and the dislikes kept going up. Every couple of seconds of dislike, a couple of seconds of dislike, and he kept doing it. So once they unleash a dislike bot on your stream, get a bunch of dislikes. Shaun helps you. Shaun's a good man. He is. Yeah. If you ever see one in action, you'll know that they are. It's crazy that somebody would go to that measure, dislike somebody's stream so much. Then with it being a dislike bot, you're not going to get the views. It's a dislike. But yeah, he helped me a lot. We done a one-on-one through Discord one night, right before I started my Elgato stream. He helped me with a few things, and over a few pointers that helped him, helped me with them. So yeah, Shaun's a great man. Anytime he streams or puts up a video, I try to make sure that I go and slap that like on it, share it, tweet it out. like it's Wednesday, like with his Wednesday updates, I make sure I always go in there and comment, let him know that I watched it. Thank you for the content. Yeah, I've gotten in the habit of going in those chats. Start channel with those. Yep. Well, I know this is probably going to sound bad on me, Psycho, but here's where you and I think a little different on that. You're trying to grow. I understand this. We're both trying to go. Okay, so you're going to start going to everybody's chats like that, and you're spreading your support. You're showing them that you're supporting them. But are they supporting you? And I know, again, this right now sounds bad. I do not want you guys to take me wrong. I am not wanting to be the bad guy here. But the way you need to look at this is you're trying to grow. You're putting out some good content, trying your best every day to throw up some kind of content, whether it be an upload or whether it be live streaming on different multiple games. What you really need to be concerned with is if they're supporting you, then support back. And again, I do not want you to take me wrong, dude. But they're not going to support you. You need to wait and let them show you that they're there for you, and then you can try to be there for them. Now, just like this example right here, we can use this as a good example. You've come in here, you're known, they've talked to you, they know who you are, they've seen you in other streams. So at this point, it's okay to say, hey, okay, Sinister, I supported you, or I got you, as Grizzel said. I got you. Okay, that lets Sinister know that you're willing to support him, to help him in any way possible. So then, it can be shared back. So, again, I don't mean that to sound bad. Well, you've got a big heart, so don't let that heart mess you up, because it's going to cause more stress in the long run. You sit over here and look and say, well, I'm supporting 500 people, but yet only 200 of these people are supporting me. Feel me? It is really hard, Grizzel. Grizzel, I'm going to tell you, I am trying my best to do that, and it is very, very hard. I find a lot of times that I cannot create my content because I'm out supporting others. Welcome back, Chris Nash in the house. I'll give you some good examples on that too, Grizzel. I was actually sitting down, fixing to fire everything up and start a live stream, and all of a sudden I get a notice that somebody's live streaming that I support 100%. So I postponed my stream to go watch them, because I cannot watch somebody stream and play efficiently because of my ping, my internet crap, plain and simple. So I put off my live stream to support this said supporter or streamer, and I know this streamer that I'm supporting are going to support me in one way or another. So yeah, it is really hard, and it's almost impossible to be a supporter and a content creator at the same time. So, Chris Nash at the house. know, it's taking a toll on me. There's no doubt in my mind that the way I'm trying to do it, you know, the things that are going on here in the house as well, that makes it for me giving you guys bad, if not no, content. More days go by that you don't put up some kind of content, the more subscribers you're going to lose, more supporters you're going to lose. And I feel like it may be the same way in Twitch and other places as well. Again, there's nothing wrong with that, Psycho Dweller. There's nothing wrong with the way you feel it. Your channel should operate. That's the way you want to operate. You and your channel, and that's, you know, kudos to you. Props up, man. Just be careful, because you're going to get a lot of that. You know, it's like you said. I support people that don't even put up content. But they supported me first. You know, they've come to my channel and they subscribe to me, and they're set to public. And I go back to their channel and look, and they're set to public. I can see their channel, and you know, but there's no videos, there's no content. They've got it set to where people can see what they've liked or where they've been, but they don't put out no content. They got one subscriber. Yeah, I click that subscribe button anyway. Prove to them that, you know, I'm showing that support back. Sound mean. There you go. That Psycho Dweller, that goes back to what people do look for entertainment too. Chris, I did see that. But Psycho Dweller, that goes back to what Grizzel was saying a while ago. You know, it's almost impossible to be a creator and a supporter. Excuse me. If you pick it to where there's a one-day deal where you support somebody, then you're not going to be able to support them every day that they need supported. Yep. Well, so that's the same thing with me and you. I mean, I'll do my best to catch your next stream. I may not be able to catch all of them. I may not be able to catch the very next one. Sometimes I'll go in and click likes. You know, on my channel, if you'll go to my channel and look, it's recent activities, and you can see that everybody that I've been to click like. I want people to see that I do support. I may not chat in your stream. I might not even let you know I'm there. It might be that I'm busy enough to where, you know, I've got something going on here and I don't even actually hear the game going on, but I'll go click like, and if it's a share, and I'll share it, whatever. But I do the same. I do the best I can to support. It is hard. But well, see, we're in the same boat there, Sinister. I'm a full-time in-home caregiver to my wife. So yeah, Chris, I agree. But yeah, same scenario. So I mean, I feel you. Like I say, we're in the same boat. A mod on 35 channels. Wow. Yes, and that's hard to do. I was watching pretty consistent. This one guy streams once in a blue moon. and then when he gets on a kick of it, he might stream 4 or 5 weeks straight of daily streams, and all of a sudden he'll disappear for a while, and you won't see nothing out of him. Well, when he started coming back around, I started watching his streams. He's a beast. They play core multiplayer, but he's a beast. And and I heard him make a comment one day about, seeing you here a lot, I'm gonna have to make you moderator, yada yada. So I backed off, making it known that I was in his chat for a while. I'm not ready for moderator on another. Yeah, I mean, I've done it as well, Psycho. I've went in and supported and not hit the notification. I got to thinking about that. I mean, well, what if I miss some kind of content that they do create because I didn't turn notifications on? You know how YouTube anyway. YouTube is bad about not sending them out no way. So I go ahead and turn on notifications, and that way if they do create something, I can go look at it. I get the notice. I feel if I want to take a look at it right then, I can. If not, when I get time later on, I can go back and look at it. And I have actually messed up and forgot about it, and go back the next day and say, damn, that's right, so and so put up a video and I didn't go check it out. All right, Chris, we'll be here, man. Let's see, we're at 1 hour and 55 minutes. Try to get a little more time in. I keep trying to tell these guys to play something besides this bluegrass music they got going on in the background, Sinister. It does remind me of a Cracker Barrel. Yeah. And, all right, Chris, welcome back, man. And Psycho Dweller, that's exactly what you got to do. And just try not to spread yourself out too thin. I mean, people will understand. People will understand if they're true. They'll understand. They'll be there to support you regardless to what you do. And that's the way it is here. I mean, I've got a small family that I can guarantee on, and I'm not saying this to be downing anybody else in the chat or anything. Please, nobody take me wrong here. Chris Nash, Grizzel have been here from almost beginning, and I can always count on these two. They might not be in every single stream that I do because depends on what time I'm doing these. A lot of times I could catch a morning stream and I could catch Grizzel for a couple of minutes and then Chris Nash for a couple of minutes, but it was during their work time. So they took time out of their busy schedule during work to at least pop in and say, hey, so alike, whatever. And then there'd be times when I would stream and I was like, man, where Chris is at, man. Hope ain't nothing wrong. He's always here. And one day he's not. It's not that he's doing something, I don't know how to word that. It's not that he's not liking my streams anymore. It's that he's got a busy life. He's got a schedule. He works for a living. I don't. Like I say, I'm an in-home caregiver to my wife. I don't get paid for it. I chose this position 3 years ago, and I would do it again if I had to. But yeah, can't stress about it. I mean, now if you were to lose somebody that had been with you from day one, like myself, you know, if I was to lose one of my main supporters that have been my main family, I need to quit using the word supporters because they're my family. Um, I have my blood family, and then I have my two family, my internet family. So if I was to lose one of those main members, then it would hurt. Kind of stress me out enough to. I want to know why you left me. Unless I already know. If I've done something stupid enough to make somebody leave, then I'll know why they left. So, but if maybe I need to change that folder where my music's playing, guys. Drop the phone. Let me see. Where's my video? I'm gonna remove that and I'm gonna add another directory. See if we can get a little bit different. All right, give that a couple seconds to let that kick in. Yeah, you like the music? We'll see if we can get a little bit of hip in here. Pick up the vibe a tad bit here. And of course YouTube saying I have no data. What? I'm still streaming. What? Come on YouTube. Come on YouTube. Don't do me this way. Alright. Come on back to me YouTube. Alright, I'm not sure what's going on. I think it's stabilized now. Might not be all YouTube. Be a little OBS right now. Alright, let me catch you on the chat system. Right. That's exactly right. Because it's more of a personal level. And closer to these people because they've been around so long. Y'all have run some games together, maybe, or been back and forth on each other's channels for all these years. It's, like I say, it's lose somebody like that. It's be hard. Right now, at this point, I have not. I hope that never happens. I hope if it does happen, that whoever I make leave will let me know why. Excuse me, what I've done, so I can correct this. I have done lost family members, but I don't want to lose them more because of whatever stupid decision that I made. You know, what I'm doing right now might be a stupid decision for my channel. It might bury me. This new disc theory here, it may be the worst ideal I've ever come up with in my life. It may not work out. I'm trying to fix it to where I do about 3, maybe 4 morning talk shows, games those evenings. But I don't always get the game. That's the problem. When I do get a chance to play the game, like we said earlier, there's other people that are streaming that I feel obligated to support. So I don't stream because I'm supporting them. That's just not going to stop. That's the way I am. If it turns out to be a movie night, me and my wife are sitting around watching movies, I see a notice pop up that Grizzle's streaming. I'm going to pull up his stream. I'm going to sit over here with the little headset. I'm going to have the headset on while we're watching TV, and I'm going to be chatting with Grizzel in his stream while we're watching TV over here. Stop being a grumpy old man. Yeah. Somebody's got to be grumpy. Kind of ironic that you said that, because my the shirt that I got on actually says that this shirt made me look grumpy. Yeah, anybody throat punch. Same way with you, dude. Same way with you, man. Kick right in the pee-pee. But again, I mean, what we're doing here is not going to reach everybody. It's not going to reach everybody. I want it to be about, whatever the stream wants it to be about. Right now, it's about, the support. Eventually, I want to get it to where people are actually in the stream with me. Their voice, their camera, their face camera, will have it on my stream as well. That way people are actually seeing them on the stream, they're hearing them on my stream. And the chat can actually ask them direct questions about whatever the subject may be. The subject may be one day about your experience, your help with the remote play. A lot of people might still be having issues where one night we could do or one day we could do a little bit of a talk about how people could set up the remote play PS4 and be able to stream efficiently. There's some things that you can help them with, Psycho Dweller, because I mean, I've seen you do it and looking pretty good there for a while. So, that's something I couldn't get working because of the system that I had. It can't do both. It's just not gonna happen. But I hope this kind of picks up and takes off. It might be that we could do a 24-hour desk one night. That way we can cover everybody's time frame. We can cover people in the UK, we can cover people on the West Coast, all the way to the East Coast. Everybody's got different time frames, everybody's got jobs, everybody's got lives. So unfortunately, during our stream times, we cannot catch all these different time zones. We're going to miss a few of our subscribers, or supporters. Tell that word, gamer. We want to be able to meet the needs of our supporters. We've got to be in our setup where we're streaming at different time zones, our best audience. That's one of the things that I'm doing here, is trying to figure out what my best audience time zone is. Is it going to be a morning stream for me, or is it going to be a night stream? I've seen a 10-hour stream that done real good, but was it because I done a 10-hour stream? The longer you stream, of course, the better results you're going to get off of it. But if you're sitting there streaming to yourself for 4 hours, you're sitting there thinking, what am I doing? Nobody here. It shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter. Continue running that stream, playing that game if you had people in there watching you. Talk to the screen, talk to the chat, just as if there's somebody there. So that way when somebody does come back later and watch your video of your previous stream, they hear you conversing with what they think is people in the chat. So the more active that you can be with your chat and playing the game without dying all the time, the more people that are going to stick around and listen to you. Appreciate that, Chris. Appreciate that. Man, we're going to have to borrow some coins from you, man. $13 likes, 2-hour stream. Y'all are some lovely people. Up here he goes. Look at you. First flip and you win 100,000. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch it take my coins. Watch this shit. It's rigged. Chris has done got in there and rigged it. Oh, I won. Oh, shit. I appreciate it, Sinister. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Appreciate all your help. Again, thank you very much for that $10 donation today. I just want everybody that's here to be aware of it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, hydrate. Safe out there, man. Fixing to go vacuum the pool. Sound like you're working hard. Vacuum the pool. Getting that pool ready for this weekend pool party, ain't you? I know what you're doing. See you, Sinister. I got you, Psycho Dweller. Next time you type, you'll see what I'm talking about. Pool party this weekend at Chris's house. Address will be sent disclosed envelopes. Party, hell yeah. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Yeah. That is it's right around the corner, ain't it? Alright, dude. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, Psycho Dweller. And I did not throw that wrench at you to give you responsibility here. I threw that wrench at you so you could type anything you want to do in the chat without Nightbot holding it for review. I do that to a lot of people, and just for that reason, make sure that Nightbot doesn't bother them. They can type and chat. It's not so much responsibility to moderate the channel as it is for safety of being timed out from Nightbot. I appreciate it, really do. All right, let's all right, Chris, get back. We're gonna talk more about this pool party you got coming on. I have to go through my list. It's a little high today over here. Let's see if I can get that right quick. Nice. OBS acting up. Disable this. How much? Oh. All right, so that's not doing it. Drop to 2%. Ain't no telling what it is. It's something with OBS, though, for sure. Acting a little strange today. But anyway, whoever the fourth one is, welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all being here. Shout out to everybody that has been here. Chris Nash, Psycho Dweller, Sinister, Grizzel, Psycho Manus, OP Dragon, Barb, Thank everybody in here. Appreciate it. Trying to make sure I didn't miss. But yeah, we had a pretty good conversation today. Pretty good chat. Good coverage. If we have any kind of ideas for future, however you want to say it, future titles, conversations of the death, feel free to DM me on Twitter. Comment section below. We're now live stream. Not covering anything, we'll jump right straight into whatever you want to know, whatever you want to talk about. But be in a conversation with somebody else about something, give us the information that you want in the chat, and we'll be glad to hunt that on the next available moment. And with that being said, guys, it's been a little bit for me, and I got to go see Horseman. I got to go talk to the I got to go talk to the man around the corner. Y'all give me about 2 minutes. I'm gonna give you a be right back screen, some different music, and I will be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. I am back. Apologize about the be right back screen there for a bit. The screen catch up. Kind of a delay we got here now. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I need a haircut, guys. OP Dragon What's up? The master is here. Yep, OP Dragon, the master is here. OP Dragon is the master. Master of disaster. Legend. Y'all just don't know what you're missing if you have never seen OP Dragon live. Alright, so we're coming up on yeah, I need it cut. I'm telling you, dude, I need a haircut. I usually keep it 1/4 inch. It keeps it off my ears anyway, and it's on my ears right now. It's aggravating me. Gotta get my mullet. I'm gonna get me one of them mullet dudes, man. One of them mullets. Get me a mullet. Might looking like a leader. You off work today? You got work today, Dragon? Look like you look like a young Tom Cruise. I hear you. You're not. You're not. Hearing some kind of feedback or something. Not sure where I'm hearing it from. I don't hear it in the stream. You already been? Done been to work and already home. Yes, I did. Yeah, I like the name of all your streams, but yeah, I did. I like them. Why waste your time with the rest? What's the best, aka OP Dragon? That's right. Don't waste your time with the best. What's the best, aka OP Dragon? $14 likes. Y'all, I appreciate it, guys. Pretty awesome. I put out a video, a clip. No, you're not ours. No, you're not. But we put out a video that YouTube did not send out notices for, and have yet to send out notices for. Not sure what happened there. I did get a few comments, a few likes on it, but nothing like what we would normally get. Again, because YouTube did not send out notices. Still hasn't sent out notice. I'm confused at what YouTube's doing with that. I don't get it. Not ours. What's up, Viper? Welcome to the stream. We're just conversing about our OP Dragon legend here. Title of his last streams. He is kind of center of attention on the live desk show this morning. I'm doing real good. I hope you are. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing real good myself. Nothing to complain about anyway. Wouldn't nobody want to listen to you if you were complaining. I want to hear you bragging either. So, doing pretty good. I hope you are. Dragon's a legend. Over there. certain people do too, Dragon. But there's nothing wrong with demanding attention. You know, we need our attention in our own way. And if I can give you a little bit of attention here during this live stream, you got it, man. You got all my attention. You got everybody's attention. You are center stage. He sent me something here, so let me pull up my phone. Yeah. You demand it now. There you go, Dragon. You got some competition now. Psycho Dweller demanding it right now. Oh my gosh, look at this pool. That is beautiful, Chris. I don't know if y'all can see this. Chris? It worked there for a second until the green kicked in and started green screening on us. That's Chris's. That's a nice looking pool, dude. Now all my notices are going to come in on the phone here, guys. Damn, that's a nice looking above ground, dude. There you go, Dragon. There's where we're having a pool party coming up at Chris's house. All right, Viper, thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Don't work too hard. Catch you later. Peace out. And thank you very much for coming by. Nice. Hole 15 easy. Come on. Alright. Alright. Cool. Yes. Did you see where I showed you pool on the stream, Chris? I showed him a picture of your pool. Cool. Glad you seen it. 3. In other words, Dragon. So in other words, if you were to drink 3 beers, you'd be on your ass. We'll give you root beer then. How about that? Will that work? Oh. Chris, be on the whiskey. Yeah, I better not drink nothing at all if y'all want me to be at the party. I mean, close to winding down, you know, give me a couple of drinks. But I don't drink I don't think it would take me but one, Dragon. Me and you sit over in the corner. We'll drink root beer if you want to, Dragon. I'll do it like I used to do back in the day. Used to have a buddy of mine I'd hang out with. I didn't drink, he did. Everybody they hung out with, you know, that was the thing. They were doing these drink parties down at the river or whatever. And the Wild Turkey 101. Yeah. Man, Wild Turkey. Make me holler. Yeah. Dragon only drinks on special occasions or when it's free. That's kind of mean, a special occasion thing. I don't even know how we're going now. My green screen's already starting to act up on me. I really think it has something to do with sunlight coming through windows, different areas. I still got to buy some more stuff to make the green screen bigger. But yeah, if you actually want me to be participating as a participant of the party, I better drink beer. Two hours, 29-minute stream so far, guys. 14 likes. Awesome, guys. Appreciate it. If y'all can think of any kind of any subjects that would be good for these morning desks like this, feel free to DM me on Twitter with them or whatever. We do have our Discord. You're more than welcome to join on that. If you want to, I'll post a link. I don't do a lot of monitoring on Discord, but I feel like crap the next day. I can't drink much at all. Eventually, things get a little better. Things will be different. Crazy. It's not that it's better, it's worse or whatever. When things are different, hopefully it will reflect on the streams as well. But having a drink stream probably will never happen. With me having any kind of eating food on the streams, that's probably never going to happen. There's just certain things that I won't do on the live stream. I won't be getting drunk on the live stream because it wouldn't take but about two. I won't eat on it because of the acid reflux problem I have. So with that being said, we kind of try to look for other avenues, other subjects. This morning was on the subject of the grav being free to everybody on Black Ops 4. If y'all don't know this, Dragon now have the opportunity to use grav. It is now free. They're doing it just like they did in World War II, Dragon. The community thing. 15 million community matches have been completed, so to speak. Everybody earned the grav using multiplayer. Now everybody gets the grav. Got 5 people in the chat. Welcome. Slap that like button if you don't mind. If you're new, subscribe, turn on notifications. I, I'm gonna have to plead the fifth right there on that one, Dragon. I can't comment there. I can't comment there. I got the it says I've already got 48 views. I don't know how true that is, but 48 playback. Yeah, I can't comment on them last two comments. Either one of you two. I can read them. I can agree, but I can't comment. Five concurrent. Topless darts in chat. Yeah, there you go. Topless darts. We can say topless darts because that's your name. Topless darts. Start boogieing now. Anybody that don't know that that's your name, I just want to know what rock they've been living under. And that's fact. Nobody knows who Topless Dart is, who Topless Darts. I want to know what rock you've been living under. What you gonna do the rest of the day, Dragon? What you got planned for today? You know what Chris is doing? He's getting that pool ready for us for that party. No, back up here. Come on. Come on. Dragon, come on. Animals are gonna drive me drinking, guys. Come on, I am not. Come on. Come on. Alright, Chris. Yeah, I'm not going to be much longer on this one here. Might try to carry it on to the 3-hour mark. But either way, I appreciate you coming by, Chris. Be safe out there getting that pool ready for us. Got to stay safe, man. Go eat, then gonna jump back on from Topless Dart. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and we can end it here too. Be a good stopping point. Two of my legends want to take care of the rest of their day. Might give me opportunity to try to play a few games here. But yeah, with that being said, Dragon, appreciate. OP Dragon, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Jeff Kelly, I said hey. Please, make sure play in the front yard. I'm just checking, make sure it's the neighbors. But yeah, Appreciate it, Dragon. Thank you for coming by. Everybody else that's been here, Chris Nash, thank you, man. Be safe. I'll keep an eye out for you. As soon as I get online, I'll look for you, see what you're playing, see what's going on, Dragon. Everybody else that's been here today, thank you very much. Thank you again for that donation, Sinister. Everybody that has donated one way or another is in the description of all my streams. So all you have to do is check the description, see everybody that has actually donated. Newest one today was Sinister. Thank you very much. With that being said, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Appreciate that, Dragon. You're a legend, man. You're a legend. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. We are on the road to a new camera. We're almost there. We're not too far. Yeah, I think we're probably $20–25 off on that. We'd have to do math calculating, but we're real close to having enough to buy us a new camera to see if we can improve these desk shows. Appreciate it, Dragon. Yeah, I just wanted to throw a little funny twist in that one to see if I get a few laughs out of it. I did. I done exactly what I wanted to do. I got a few laughs out of it. I laughed myself the whole time I was making it. So, yeah, if anybody want to laugh, go check out my previous video. Can't touch this. Turn up the volume. I think you'll enjoy it. If not, give me a dislike on it. If you like it, like it. Thumbs up on it. And if you're new, subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. And we will see you guys on the next live stream or broadcast. So, peace out. Love y'all.